School. Today is Tuesday, February 21st. Thank you for tuning into WBRY. I am Tabby. I hope you enjoyed a nice long weekend. Now let's check in with our weather team. I wonder what this week's weather will be like. Over to you, Elizabeth.
Thanks, Tabitha. On Tuesday and Wednesday, it'll be 57 degrees Fahrenheit and it'll be mostly cloudy. On Thursday, it'll be 65 degrees Fahrenheit, and when it is 1 to 11 a.m., there will be showers of rain. Finally, on Friday, it'll be 53 degrees Fahrenheit, and it will be mostly sunny. Here's the weather joke of the week. What bow can't be tied? A rainbow! Ha 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 ha! These are some of our weather books in our library. The Secret of Life of a Snowflake. Guess we won't be needing this year. Ooh, look at these weather jokes. These are going to be interesting. Ooh, look. Where does Kitty go in the rain? I have to read this to find out what happens. Did you know that in February the lowest temperature is 30 degrees Fahrenheit and the highest will be 64 degrees Fahrenheit? I did not know that. Now over to you, Emmy.
Thank you, Elizabeth. Some national days this week are National Toast Day and National Dog Biscuit Day are on Thursday, February 24th. National Skip the Straw Day is on Friday, February 24th. National Toast Day honors that great crispy bread we eat for breakfast. There's so many things you can put on toast. My favorite is cinnamon and sugar with butter. My teammates love a good avocado toast to start their mornings. National Dog Biscuit Day is a day where we give our dogs what they always wanted, more treats. The biscuits come in so many flavors. My dog Cooper loves chicken-flavored dog biscuits. And finally, I'm sure we're all concerned about global warming. One way to reduce waste is to follow National Skip the Straw Day, a day where everyone skips plastic straws to help the battle against plastic pollution. Why do we even need straws anyway? Now, we're going to check in with our schedules and announcements team who are on a special assignment with our Broadway star, Hazel.
Hello, we're the schedules and announcements team. I'm Naomi.
I'm Finley.
And I'm Rory. And today we're interviewing
Hazel.
We have a few questions for her. My first question is, how did you get started in Broadway?
Well, I've been singing ever since I can remember, and I started dancing at about 2. And I did a little bit of acting when I was about 5. And 2 summers ago, I went up to New York for some camps, and 3 organizations I worked with, they reached out to my mom, and they said I would be perfect for this role, and they sent in my headshot and my resume. And then the Les Mis people called me, and they said we would like you to audition. So I went up to New York, I auditioned, and then I got a call back the next day. And about a week and a half later, we heard, and it said that I was going to be on the tour.
Oh, wow. That's amazing.
Okay, so our next question is, what show are you in and what role did you play?
So I am in the show Les Miserables, and I play the character of Little Cosette and Young.
Okay.
Is everyone in the cast older than you? And what is it like to work with people that are older than you?
Well, not everybody. There are 4 other kids in the cast, but it's mostly everybody is older than me. But it's very fun to work with older people because it seems like they wouldn't hang out with you because they're like all together, but they actually do love the kids and they're always hanging out with them.
What is your favorite part of the whole experience?
Probably getting to go to all of the different cities and exploring all the museums and the history for these different places.
Now, our next question is, what is your favorite costume that you've worn?
Ooh, that's a hard question. Probably, so I have my Cosette costume, but then there's this big, pretty blue coat that I get to wear with the Cosette costume, and that's probably my favorite one.
Would you want to do it again?
Yes, definitely. It is a lot, but it would be very fun to do it again.
Thank you so much for coming to interview with us.
Of course.
Back to you in the studio. Today on the cycle is a day 3. This week we will be having 2 assemblies. Today will be the
Smithsonian Discovery Theater.
How old is a hero? I wonder what that could be. On Friday, I'm really excited to see the special assembly presented by WBRY Black Girls. I hope you guys had a fun long weekend. I personally sat around and chilled. Before we end the segment, I would like to share a joke. Why do we tell actors to break a leg? Because a play always has a cat.
So funny.
Now over to Yara at the Lost and Found. I'm so excited to see some unique items.
Thanks, Finley. Today we're starting off with our daily water bottle count. We have 12 water bottles. How many water bottles do you think we'll have next time? Today we have some unique items. We have a plastic flower. That's new. On to our next item. We have Amelia's container. I could go for some cashews right now. Now we have a sock. If this is your sock, come and grab it. Now for our unique items, we have a glasses case. Now for some things that have names. Quinn's water bottle. Quinn, come and get your water bottle. Unfortunately, we're out of time, so back to you in the studio.
Wow, that was a lot of unique items in the Lost and Found. Make sure to pick up your items. For our last segment this week, we will check in with our lunch team to find out what some things on the menu will be. Over to Violet.
Breaking news. The breakfast for lunch day in the cafeteria has been moved to Friday, and make sure you remember that. Some other things that we will have in the cafeteria this week are chicken jambalaya, cheddar cheese biscuits, and Creole green beans. And last but not least, hamburger helper and garlic bread. I am super excited for the hamburger helper and garlic bread. Oh, I almost forgot. I have one fun fact for you. Angel Food Cake got its name because it is very light and fluffy and is said to be the food for angels. Oh right, I have also a joke for you. What do French fries do when they return from being away for a while?
I don't know. What do they do?
They catch up.
Thanks, Violet. That sounds like a lot of good lunch choices this week. Important reminders, we have a special Black Girl Magic Assembly on Friday. I also have an assembly today. Have a great week. Remember, you heard it here first from all of us at WBRY. Thanks for tuning in.